about it because it's something that's in the news and social media and all that stuff. So it's going to come on your feed. It's going to pop up. It's going to be a topic of conversation after shoot or before shoot around and after shoot around. And then maybe I think after that, it's probably done. Like once you're on the bus, you locked into what you're trying to do. You're focused. Once you're on that bus going to the hotel room to get your nap in, get your pregame meal in, you focused on the game. You're not worried about what the damn Lakers are doing or what the Dallas did and who won that trade and can't believe that. You're trying to focus on, hey, we got to get this W. We got to continue to build this momentum going into All-Star break. So I think going to shoot around, there was some talks. After that, I think everybody got locked in.
All right. And
no, focus hasn't really been our thing.
today?
No, like this season, we're not exactly locked in.
Talking specifically about us. We're having fun.
Oh, no, we're great.
Kristaps Porzingis and the Celtics in Philadelphia taking on the Sixers, looking for a little bit of revenge. We're going to take a look at the line, the totals, the keys to the game, all that good stuff coming your way next year. Celtics pregame live.
Celtics pregame live is presented by TD Bank, Bank of the Boston Celtics, member FDIC, TD Bank, and for 8 straight years, Ford in America, we got here. Breakthrough, redefine, built Ford tough, never settling. But what's really made Ford F-Series #1 is you.
Now lease a Ford F-150 for $349 a month for 36 months, or get 4.9% APR for 72 months. Ford Super Duty.
If your restaurant service has come to a halt because of a clogged kitchen drain, call John Sewer and Drain. With a fleet of 50 trucks, our goal is to be at your emergency within 2 hours. John Sewer and Drain, the name to know when your drains don't flow.
Do you know someone who banks at Rockland Trust? Ask them why. Maybe they like that we've been around for over 15, 120. Sounds pretty great too. So does it benefits. But most likely what really matters is Anna, Alex, Reese. The one person with all the time. You know someone who banks at Rockland Trust? Go ahead.
Morning is unlike any other time. Start your mornings with us. Get the latest headlines. Get the most accurate forecast. Get fully prepared for whatever comes your way. Morning is your time. Let us help you make the most of it.
One team.
Rodgers set the record straight.
Buster. The Celtics.
Gonna bring its best.
Yes. What do you want to see today?
The effort and the focus.
Oh my. Yeah.
Much basketball. We need. Worthy view.
Oceans and rocks, where fish swim and birds. Grass for all. History is made. Art is created. Things happen. Always. Heroes emerge. Oh, free. People get together. They make their universe. Students. It belongs to one. It can be a feeling. So get out.
About to trade.
Phenomenal. Okay. Taking a look at the latest NBA championship odds presented by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank. Celtics and Thunder still at the top. You saw some major movement from the Lakers, who went from 40 to 1 down to 17 to 1. So huge jump for them. The Mavericks actually slid back now 35 to 1. And that's what start here, Chris Forsberg, because it's interesting. Like if you're going to bet on a team to win the Western Conference, the Mavericks odds
Right.
teams after this Luka Anthony Davis trade. I think you're going with Dallas. No, you want Dallas.
Man, I get it. I'm with you. While I don't think it makes them a championship team, I do think they're still in the mix, and Luka hasn't been healthy, so this could potentially help them this year. I just think long term it's a stupid move. But yeah, like the Lakers, is that just trying to prey on people that see the move and
You
say,
don't even need to prey on the pit. Like people just immediately when the trade happened, just like the money was flooding in on the Lakers. That's just how it always works.
stay
They're
away?
they're also one of those teams. Like there's a few teams in every sport that always attract people, and you know, as far as betting goes and everything else. And last night, yeah, it just you saw those odds plummet way down to 17-1.
If you're a smart bettor, stay away from the Lakers with everything you do in life.
And worth noting at the top, the Thunder and Celtics didn't change. That didn't change. They stayed where they were. So this huge trade, the biggest trade that we've probably ever seen in our lifetime, I can't think of anything else. It did not affect the two teams at the top, and clearly did not impact Joe Mazzulla.
Nope.
As you heard right there
Not
at the
one
beginning of his press conference ahead of tonight's game. Celtics, by the way, are favored by 12 now.
There's no Caleb Martin. I'm super confident. Just watch out for Yabu. Don't let him go for 30.
Okay. Total also sitting around 224 and a half.
I'm staying under because I think they're all distracted. I think it's like legit. I think people are just all focused on this trade.
So if you think they're distracted, you're still okay with them, you know, laying 12 points on the Chris Forsberg.
Sixers
Got the button. Philadelphia had won some games though before they kind of ran into Denver the other night. But again, they are extremely short-handed.
usually up, so I don't know.
Chris seems fairly confident.
Don't talk me out of it.
Shouts out to Tim presented by Technology is always future ready with all your technology needs. Derek White and the Celtics. What's this? They're looking for their third straight win?
Yeah.
That is almost 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Get to the key to the game presented by the Bernardi Auto Group. Go to bernardi.com and see how a set of keys can change your game. Eddie, maxi focus, don't fall asleep. Chris Forsberg, no Groundhog Day. Which, by the way, I think people are suggesting maybe we should just rename it to Luka AD Day. It did fall after midnight, and it's more impactful than really the Groundhog being a shadow on. They're on focusing on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, we got to focus on him. We got to know where he's at on the court at all times. That time, giving different looks, you know, whether it's trapping and whether it's showing, getting back or switching, putting different bodies on him. And then also don't fall asleep on the other guys and don't fall asleep on the defensive end. So focus on Maxey and don't fall asleep.
There's still snow on my golf course, Giles, so Punxsutawney Phil can sand. What I need from the Celtics is not to repeat what's been happening whenever the other team doesn't have their superstars or is shorthanded and where we fall into this trap of downshifting. And so don't fall into that Groundhog Day. Don't let history repeat itself. Just bring the focus, bring the energy. A lot of distractions going on out there in the world. Got to block out the noise, focus on what's in front of you.
Chris Forsberg talking about snow being on his golf course.
Isn't it
February 2nd in New England. He's making it sound like we live in Texas. Of course. The fact that there's as much snow or little snow as we have.
They would have shoveled, Giles, like trying to clear this thing out.
Yeah, we're going to be back after the second quarter. We'll have Celtics Halftime Live presented by Ace Ticket, breaking down the first half of action. Stay with us as well after the game for highlights and player and coach reaction on Celtics post-game live, presented by your New England Ford dealers. What a day. What a day already.
We had a basketball game.
We have a basketball game going on. Jason Taylor, we're going to take care of business before they head to Cleveland. That's coming your way on Tuesday. That's going to be a huge one. But again, you want to get this victory so you get your third.
Did you say Joe Boo?
I said Yabu. You got your son Yabu Sele.
Nailed it.
All right.
We got a game.
Yeah, Drew Gallup game in Philly. They've got you next. We'll talk to you at halftime.
TD Bank, 50 million transactions. It's the human. It's why we're leaders with guidance and solutions. Put people at every TD employee to greet you and your dog. Open longer when you place. Because believing people matter is how we're making banking human.
Welcome back, folks. What are the top to shop at Bernardi?
They have the largest. They have an amazing. And they all
beatable prices.
It's Toyota. Stop. You too can be.
At Mass General Pregame, goal is to find its most treatable. Together, we're developing the patient's future risk of cancer. The research we do today is leading to the cancer we're one against cancer.
Mass General Brigham.
And fries are salad? Fries are salad. Why does that question feel more like a... And are we here to watch the game? Yeah. And are we still pretending?
Hey, Cal.
Look, we can't just eat whatever. Rules are about perfection. Indulge today.
So,
Fries are
MyFitnessPal. Nutrition tracking for real life. Download now.
Everyone, big news.
Sure you are, dear. When pigs fly. Pig! Well, I guess pigs can fly. And he brought the most incredible sourdough breads. When pigs fly, all sourdough breads made with simple, wholesome ingredients and baked to perfection. Available at your favorite or at setbread.com.
Whoa! When pigs fly.
Any NBA play can inspire their next hunch. And with FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins. Or if you think they're going to rock the rim right out of the gates, or you want to beat to the block part.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Think it's going to be threes. FanDuel has more ways to bet on players so you can make your hunches happen with America's #1 sports book. Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
For Carter and Scal, the Sixers are not very good, but Maxey, superstar. Yeah, and all the joy, awesome. Brings it. Give it. One.
The boss member. Here for New England Sports. Here for goes to Dan Trump. Goes to here. He's selling.
Staying in doesn't mean go all out. More wings, more fun, more bang for your buck. The boneless deal for wings, more delicious flavors. Order now.
Here at One this card. Reset. Empower. An unlimited. Earn more. What's in your wallet?
On a mattress with my sleep.
It's Wednesday sale. Save up to get a free adjustable base. Get matched at firm. Sleep at night. Stay ahead of your child's moderate to severe eczema with Dupixent as they welcome the feeling of touch with clear skin and less itch. The number one prescribed by dermatologists and allergists. Feel their skin from occur. Get help right away. Mouth, tongue, or breathing. New or worsening eye vision changes. Joint aches, infection. Don't change or stop asthma or other medicine without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's doctor about Dupixent.
In 10 years, Lisa Schneider will have an amazing dad, thanks to career reskilling courses from AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Ovation of the sailing from Los Angeles.
Miller.
Nate Jones.
Gina Costa.
Grabs his phone.
Checks his notification.
With Fidelity, it's easier than ever to invest the way you want. Get a second opinion.
Nate likes what he sees.
Set your investment to automatic and buy U.S. stocks and ETFs for as little as $1.
With no fee, commissions, because that's
Easier than I.
Talk about easier investing.
You're way shorter than I see. There's a shirtless selfie of me, but here I am, air drumming, competitive air. The way I forgot my sugar mama.
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson SD for only $259 or get 1.99% APR for 48 months. Hurry in.
Coach's interview is presented by Amica Insurance, the exclusive auto, home, and life insurance partner of the Boston Celtics.
Joe, last game in New Orleans, Jason Tatum, their game winner for him. He's obviously incredibly talented, but what does it take mentally for him to take and make shots like that?
I mean, just trusting the work. I think, having work that he puts in on a daily basis, did a great job of we got organized as a team to our spacing, and then he was able to make a play. It's getting organized as a team, and then it's putting him in positions for him where he does best.
Last time we saw the Sixers, they had Embiid, they had Paul George. Those guys are out tonight. How does that change how they're going to attack?
Yeah, I mean, I think that changes the Maxey pick and roll iterations. They have a heightened awareness, to their bench guys who are playing well, Edward very well, and so, but the Maxey pick and roll, to make sure that we do a great job of changing those up, keeping a great job on it.
Roshan Yabusele is a guy Celtics fans know really well. They're going to start at second. And then when you watch the tape, what do you see from him that makes him successful?
Yeah, just his versatility to stretch the floor. He has an ability to pick and pop. He's playing a little bit in closeouts. And then he can post mismatches there. So they're doing a great job taking advantage of his offensive versatility.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Well, coming up, the Jays deliver down the stretch in the Big Easy. Well, City of Brotherly Love. We will tip it next.
Has 5 bowls for $1 each. With the new Nashville Hot Loaded Fry Bowl, the Creamy Mac and Cheese Bowl, even the bowl. This calls for a song. Too bad we don't have time for one. KFC $1 each.
with the chase collab. Let's move on. And send money quickly. That's convenience for me. When you want bedtime to be a good time,
That's sweetheart.
it matters. Hilton, for this day.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. But the money I saved, I get a wax figure myself. Oh, alone. Beat it, punk! Liberty.
Pre-order at Verizon.
Come on, Charlie. Your new door.
So I said. Red Book.
Celtics. The first starting five for the Sixers, it's the 29th different starting line. Most in the NBA. Coach Yabusele is the center. The Celtics key matchup is presented by Subaru of New England. Here on 11, a brand new all-wheel drive Subaru. Derek White, give me a throwback defensive performance tonight. No star player going off to us. So we got Derek White versus Tyrese Maxey. I think Tyrese Maxey got snubbed more than anybody. He deserves to be in that All-Star game. More than Trae Young? Yeah, more than Trae Young. Praise, yeah, certainly. He was an All-Star last year. He's put up numbers that could have made him. Start again. Health report by South Coast Health, providing the exceptional care you need. Then, now, always. South Coast Health, more than medicine. No shockers on the Sixers health report. Those guys never play. Peyton Pritchard, what? That's crazy. He gets sick. He had played 151 games in a row, including the postseason. He must be real laid down. He probably can't move. So Peyton, get well soon, man. No way. I didn't even know that guy could get sick. Time now for the Taco Bell take. Well, number one thing, transition. Number two, the Sixers are the worst defensive team at guarding the two-point shot. So let's just attack the paint. Let's not settle for 82 threes tonight. Let's get to that rim. Porzingis wins the tap easily. Big height advantage over Yabusele, who's 6'8" playing center, but he is thick. There's Jalen. Missed his first shot as Maxey defended. Sixers, of course, shorthanded as always. No Joel Embiid, no Paul George. Both those guys played on Christmas when the Sixers beat the Celtics, 118 to 114. That's the only time the Celtics have lost back-to-back games all season. They're 14-1 after a loss. Garden, interesting matchup to watch. Clears the rebound. Kelly Oubre on Jaylen Brown. The rookie Justin Edwards is on Tatum right now. Now he works on Maxey. His advantage for JT in the lane. Up as Maxey gives the first foul. You see Philadelphia, they're not healthy. So the whole thing with Nick Nurse, it's always been like this. Like they like to get steals and stuff like that, but they're not going to send two to Tatum. And if you do that throughout this game, you will get cooked. Because I have yet to see the defense not tilt all the way towards Tatum. It still feels like no matter what team we have, the defense is going to still tilt two guys towards Tatum. Performance Analytics presented by Franklin Templeton, official investment management partner of the Boston Celtics. 76er defensive rate, opponent field goal percentage last. Opponent effective field goal percentage last. Opponent field goal percentage in the paint last. And you got another stat. Yeah, all time in the history of the NBA, Worst, they give up the worst 2-point percentage, which would be the 2-point percentage all time. But this, folks, is like history. You see the worst defensive team. A lot of that, folks. A lot of that to do with Joel. Their defense was designed around funneling to the big fella for him to block shots, and he just doesn't play this year. He does get some good warm-ups then, though. He can get after him. Three balls off. Yabusele is the rebound. Sixers coming off a 137 to 134 loss against the Nuggets. They scored a season high. Still lost the game, which illustrates what we're talking about with their defense. We have 42 on Friday. Mid-range jump shot won't go. Ricky Edwards with the rebound. Wrapped it out of Kentucky. The over Porzingis. 3 over a 7-3 guy. They going quickly, draws the foul on Ricky Council. Tyrese Maxey coming in with 13 straight games with at least 28 points. Man, look at this shot. AP's right there. Got that big hand up. It's right over the top. Like that. You know what? He's bona fide. You know, this is one of those guys. Hurdle, Maxey. He's on your foul team? Yeah, like, I think the world knows Maxey's good. Yeah. You know, it's not like not breaking. When I say Jakob is really good, people are like, really? But Maxey, everyone knows Maxey. So I don't know if he's actually an official all-scout player. That was a take foul, so a free throw on the ball. Holiday made it. Nick Nurse was talking about Tyrese Maxey before the game, and he said the first time he realized how good he is was a few years ago when he was coaching Toronto. He was getting on the bus after the game thinking, man, that guy's Tyrese Maxey. That was before everybody knew. Stan Cassell knew. And he plays with a lot of joy. And I like that. He's really fun to watch. Here's Porzingis. Clears it. He got hit in the eye. Porzingis racked up 4 blocks the other night in New Orleans. For a couple of pump fakes later, but in with a against New Orleans, but the group is playing back to old form where they're dominating. Maxey sees a lot of attention. Here's Council with 5. Off the handle. Oubre will hoist. Leaves it short. Celtics ball. Watch KP show a little patience defensively. So look that name, Ricky Council before. Sounds like a guy from East Mountain now. Porzingis gets 2. Tell you folks, you're seeing history right now. The worst defense you'll ever see in your life. Opponent shooting 62% defense. Love that. We're not better. So far. This one they tried 1-3. Play Scott Rick. Oh, do you like that? You know what's unique about it? His dad is Ricky Council the first. His 2 older brothers are Ricky the second. Ricky George Foreman style. He hits the 3 then. Porzingis again. White pushing the tempo, gets an open look. The rebound. You know, I'll give you $100,000 to name all your kids. In cash, in a suitcase. Just like it for News for Ricky Council. He's got 5 early for the Sixers, and they have their first lead. They drive baseline. Good ball movement. It's Brown. It's a 3. No good. Here comes Maxey. Celtics have started 0 for 3 from downtown. 2 for 4 inside the arc. Yabusele gets 2. I like Yabusele. Playing really well for the Sixers. Porzingis tees it up. Haley's coming. First quarter miss by Porzingis. He draws the foul. Big free throws for Tyrese Maxey. So this is, you have to almost like Giannis style build a wall against Maxey. You can't like play him one-on-one in transition.
7 in a row for the Sixers. Top by 3 here. Check the live lines presented by FanDuel. The lines are subject to change. Still a
double
10.5 point spread.
It started out at 12.5. Right? I think it was double figures. I don't like the double figure spread.
For whatever reason, figures doesn't hit per number.
Well, I think almost true. It's not you think. They don't cover that spread. It's 3 and 30 or something.
Got the 3 for one of the night for the Celtics.
Good pass by Tatum. The defense shifted. Kicked it right over the top.
Drew back in Philly. He was drafted here, played his first 4 years as a Sixer.
That was awesome.
The 1 is it. Finish for Tyrese.
Get down now. Look at his feet. He's watching his feet. Kind of like never stop, almost running back style. That's a great shot.
23 years old in his 5th year out of what he did against Denver the other night. That was his 9th 40-point game, which passed Charles Barkley for second most by a Sixer before his 25th birthday. Only Allen Iverson had more before he turned 25. First trip here since November 2023. Played both their games in this building early last season. Tatum ISOs against Oubre. The 3. Looked good early when they were getting paid. He splashes the tray and Joe Mazzulla wants to talk.
Hey, being right. Joe Mazzulla, when you're right.
Even when U.S. women's national team forward Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. Thanks to the Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
Yes, we go. This is. What makes Chipotle chicken so different from everybody?
Now we cook. We actually cook it naturally raised, no artificial anything. It's not frozen. Never frozen. Never. Ever. No.
At Chipotle.
No freezers. It's really fresh.
There's nothing better than a game. Great tasting Miller Lite.
Less filling than Miller Lite.
Tastes great.
I never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Feel the freedom in everything you do. Feel the freedom.
The Subaru Washington's birthday sales event is here. Feel the freedom, driving the rugged Subaru Crosstrek with symmetrical all-wheel drive to tackle any terrain. Buy with 2.9% financing or lease for just $299 per month.
They say destiny finds you. Unless your dad and brother want you to have a quarterback destiny instead.
Enough of this, Eli. You can't ruin my destiny, Peyton. Not this time. I'm 44 now.
Will, because America is going to pick me to make the FanDuel kick of destiny.
Your hubris is your weakness, big brother. You're the best.
FanDuel, Kick of Destiny 3. Make a free pick to compete for a share of $10 million in bonus bets. And new customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets.
Welcome back inside the Wells Fargo Center. Celtics down 8. Beach in here. Most of us were
The landscape in the NBA shifted out west. The Dallas Mavericks trading away a bona fide superstar, Luka Doncic, to the Los Angeles Lakers. Sleeping. Kristaps Porzingis apparently was too. He said he was walking around in Philly when a fan came up to him and said, "What do you think of the trade to LA?" And he said, "I got traded to LA." No, that is not what happened. Here's to the Jewelers presented by Honeydew. Everybody's mad for Boca. These are the specifics. Luka, Maxi Kleber, Keith Morse, go to LA. Thanks for Anthony Davis, who waived his trade kicker. Max Christie and Danny Ainge in Utah get 2 second-round picks for money work, but safe to say this is unprecedented. Mavs GM Nico Harrison told reporters today because we're the only team they contacted about a deal with Luka. Luka hadn't said whether or not he was going to ask for a trade. He has a year left on his contract after this season.
I think it had anything to do with Luka asking. I think it had to do with the Mavs not wanting to pay Luka like it's some absurd number at the end of his extension. That's the whole thing, and they just don't believe in him. Now we're going to get to the bottom of it because everyone's going to explain why as they unfold this thing. Is it because he can never get in shape, his injury, his life off the court? Like they're going to figure this out, and then Luka could prove everyone wrong by playing better, or he could just continue to go down this road and not be that guy to win a championship because of his defense.
An illegal screen by Ricky Council. Yeah, could you say the Celtics cooked Luka so bad in the finals that the Mavs traded him?
There's no way. It's just that.
But that's just the worst example of it. Jane Springer's in the game, missed the pull.
No, I mean, if he came back in shape and he wasn't hurt, like you think this is really happening? So it's more than just the final. Everything falls into everything, you know, like you have to take everything into account. It's a 25-year-old superstar. Jesus, 23-year-old superstar. You're telling me Dallas could have called up and said, "Can we get Maxey for Luka?"
That's the thing that makes no sense. I mean, there's been some reporting that Nico Harrison and Anthony Davis are tight from when Harrison was at Nike. But if that's the reason they didn't bid him more, I mean, it's Luka Doncic.
But hey, if you start putting it out there, Drew, you start putting it out there, man. Oh no, the Sixers are cooking us. Are we already bored?
Everyone's thinking about Luka. How did that happen?
Players. And one thing about Kelly Oubre is you know he's going to shoot it. That's for sure. So he shoots downhill. And 21-10. He came out so well, just moving the ball, getting it inside. I know we're just missing shot training, but got to keep our energy up.
An 18-3 run for the Sixers. Comforts of Home is presented by Bernie and Phil's. Save up to $2,000 during their winter savings event going on now. You know, this is the most played matchup in NBA history. If you include the playoffs, this is meeting number 585.
Jeez.
You got a favorite memory from Celtics Sixers? Maybe a game you played?
Oh, it's got to be that Paul Pierce. Like those battles with Philadelphia, with I think those, and then every time we play these guys, we show the fights like going into the stadium, stuff like that. Dr. J, Larry Bird. Because of like this game's going to end like that.
You don't think so?
Probably not.
Derek White for three, much needed. Max is already in the stands here doing radio. He could just swing on them.
Max is a different guy now.
Man, chill. Maxey, over two defenders missed the shot. Celtics playing with Horford and Porzingis in there. Tatum getting his rest in the first quarter. There's Porzingis for three, back-to-back for the C's.
Silky smooth shot. No hesitation. It's amazing.
That one from 28 feet, challenging Oubre at the rim. Reggie Jackson is in the game, the former Boston College Eagle. Jaylen Brown for Lowry for two, just like that, 8 in a row.
Yeah, smart play by Brown. Not trying to get into a war with Lowry, who will pull you and pull the chair and flop and all those things. Just went right over the top, knocked down the fadeaway.
To the 8-0 run, Nick Nurse wants a timeout. Celtics back within 3.
Let's take a look at this silky smooth shot. Look at that. 7-3, no hesitation at all. It's not a bit of a run.
their own back here in Philly.
Let's talk about ESPN Bet, the sports book from your favorite sports brand. With ESPN Bet, you'll get a seamless, personalized experience, and with a couple of taps, market you see in the ESPN app to ESPN Bet. Start building your bet slips and add a profit boost to increase your winnings, or check out tons of parlays in the new Parlay Lounge. So easy, you can even sweat your bet along with your favorite ESPN personalities, including me. So, what are you waiting for? Download today.
For the professional, it's not enough to possess knowledge. We seek to refine it, build its power, to redefine its boundary. Knowledge is put to the test in every GMC Sierra. Get 0.9% APR on select Sierra 1500 models. That's over $4,200 in average finance savings. We are professional grade GMC.
All right, so we start with the flower. Smile. Durable.
When you're with Amex Gold, you can stack 4 times points on restaurants around the world. So sharing the same taste after all these years, stay sweet. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
When I noticed that I couldn't play with my grandkids like I usually do and run around the house cleaning, doing daily routine, I knew something. It got to the point where I was using a cane. That's when I decided to make the phone call to call the doctor. He told me that I had to have a full hip replacement. After I had the surgery, I am back to who I was. The doctors that I had from South Coast Health were amazing. That was the best decision I ever made.
It's all fun, all hybrid, and all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive Toyota Camry Hybrid. A well-appointed, stylish hybrid that's all about comfort and all about exceptional driving range. And with special 4.99% financing for 60 months, all about great value. The all-fun, all-wheel drive Camry Hybrid. All around, great choice. See your New England Toyota dealer. Your hybrid all-wheel drive headquarters. Toyota, let's go places.
Back in Philly, Celtics on an 8-0 run. Time now for the Chipotle Built Different. Joel and George would be real different team tonight. Both remain out with injuries. Joel's knee issues continue to land. Team games season. PG is pinky injuries in that rehab. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to injuries in this Sixers team. Talking to Nick pregame, he told me he has never experienced that he feels like he's at the wheel of a just holding on tight, trying to keep it on the road. If the playoffs today, the Sixers would be out, but they're just a game of the play-in tournament with the trade deadline looming on Thursday. Nurse does say that everyone, all of their injured guys, went through a practice yesterday, and he's hopeful that most of them can be back within the week, including Embiid and George. But guys, this team, it's been a disaster of a season.
Great line attacking that left, folks. Left pinky for a right-handed player. Not playing. Well played. Big back. Still Trey Young this game. Yeah. There's Reggie Jackson for 2. Everyone's shooting over Porzingis, huh? Jackson at 6'2" got that shot away. Here's Horford, the former Sixer, left it short. Defensive rebound to Jaylen Brown. And the Porzingis might have forced that pass. Bobby mentioned it. The Sixers they have the 7th worst record in the NBA, but they're only 1 game back of Chicago for that 10th spot, right? Which was what you need to get into the play-in. Yeah, I hope they do, because they have their draft pick in a really, really good draft that's like going to go out to somebody else. And I hope they get in. I hope they're sitting right there. Man, that's awesome. I hope they're sitting right there and they end up getting nothing out of the season. I do. I just like, come on. You know what? And I like the fans out here. I know they're rough and all that stuff, but just like Boston fans, they deserve to have a better team than what they have. It was flawed from the jump. 100%. A lot. That'll stay here with 6 to shoot. And they're like in a bind, like the next 4 years. Like, they have to have Embiid and Paul George healthy. That's going to happen. You're thinking Tyrese Maxey's, it's not his prime. His prime was probably 26 to 30 or whatever it is. But it's good. You're just going to ruin that because you have $110 million on the bench? Whatever.
Yeah, so both those guys were signed for several years after this one.
Yeah.
So Paul George, they didn't re-sign with the Clippers because they didn't want to give that to him. The Sixers did 4 years and doesn't play a whole lot. And we know the situation with Embiid.
And if Palmer got a lot of money, and if he's saying no, then there's a problem.
Tatum with the steal. Making up for the turnover, finds Springer. Here's Holiday. Against Edwards. And Hauser in the game for the first time. Tatum, he goes around. He drops it off for Horford. Missed the layup, but then both as their backup center today, the rookie, the UCLA. Edwards, the rookie from Kentucky, hits the three. Surprised he was undrafted. One and done in Kentucky. He was a top 5 recruit. Here's Hauser for three. And another board for Max. He's got 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Even though we were only down 5, that could change pretty quick.
Numbers here they go. Maxey behind the plate. Hauser straight on. Good looks at for the Celtics. Told you earlier, the Sixers have the worst 2-point defense in NBA history since they started tracking that in 1970. And the Celtics have taken a lot of threes tonight. Foul against Bona.
The nurse is upset. I have no idea who's upset. That's a foul in every. Does it matter Rich Jackson for dribbling around or Bona for rolling to the basket? I don't know why he's mad.
Well, Abby just told you.
He's Paul George, his left pinky is messed up. Is that why? Gotcha. Okay. I'd be mad too, actually. I'm kind of mad. I'm not even coaching the team.
Tatum isolated against the center. Bona over to Holiday for three. Springer working on the glass, but it comes away to Lowry. Oh, it's Maxey on the run, and he is a blow.
He just took off. He went through another year.
It looks like he might be a little banged up now.
Oh, no.
See, he was hitting his left ankle, relacing those New Balances.
The Cooper Flag signature shoe. Take a look at him just accelerate right here. Went through another gear. Elevated. Obviously, play you couldn't see anything wrong with his ankle. He's clearly limping. Watching it right now on the Jumbotron, but no, he right away he grabbed his foot. I don't know what it is.
It looks like he's okay though.
I bet it hurts more than that left pinky.
They can't lose him, man. He is the engine right now. There's Tatum. The handle. He picks it up. Kyle, 18th season out of Villanova, playing for his hometown team here. Jackson going to work. Got the whistle. Free throws coming for us.
It's really shifty. I mean, even this move is pretty nice. Actually, not a big blur, but it goes over between. Then he hesitates and goes. Tatum is not an easy guy to drive. That's pretty good.
Reggie Jackson in year 14. Sixers have 6 players who are 30 or older. One of 5 teams in the league that can say that. Here's a message from NBC 10 Boston.
Hey, Celtics fans. We got some breaking news. You can now make sports part of your morning routine with me. Tomorrow morning at 6 on NBC 10 Boston.
Yeah, tune in to NBC 10 Boston to have him break down the Luka trade.
Wait, hang on a second. Taylor's waking up at 6 a.m. I hear that.
We got to do some investigative reporting.
Because if you're on at 6 a.m., you wake up at 3. Yeah. Maybe she's just doing the whole I'll just sleep tomorrow thing. It could be. It was in studio right now. It's tough. Here's Springer. No good for 3. Again, the Celtics just not shooting very well. 4 for 16 from deep, 25%. Taking 16 threes and 8 twos. It's the worst. It is the first quarter. It is the first quarter. We'll settle in. Maxey for 3. The Springer and Pritchard for these moments tonight. Bounds, 1.5 seconds left for Philly. It's Jackson. Oh, pretty close from half court off balance. Short-handed Sixers have an 8-point lead after the first quarter. Celtics get some good looks, especially from outside the arc, but a lot of not. That's how you end up down 29-21 for 12 minutes. So this from Philadelphia.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters and every path leads to new possibilities. Qualified Chevy owners who trade in an eligible vehicle can get this 2025 Silverado for around $379 a month. Or current Chevy owners can get $6,500 total cash allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
How do you sleep at night? On a mattress from Mattress Firm. I sleep.
At the President's Day sale, save up to $700 on Sealy. Get matched at Mattress Firm, sleep at night.
Panera's packed with flavor bagel just got stacked with even more for just $7.99. Meet our new Asiago bagel stack. Choose from the chicken Roma with grilled chicken and green goddess dressing, the spicy steak or zesty Tuscan. Only $7.99 each, and only at Panera for a limited time.
At Amica, we know it's more than a car or a house. Not the place you call home. The ones you come home to. And seeing how at Amica, we're here to protect the life you've built.
When COVID-19 hit, I lost my housing and didn't know what to do. Without help from VA, I might be homeless.
Many veterans are facing financial hardship caused by COVID-19, putting them at risk of losing their housing. But VA has resources that can help. VA's Supportive Services for Veteran Families program provides eligible veterans who are homeless or at imminent risk of becoming homeless with financial assistance for rent and utilities and other services to help protect them from housing uncertainty during this pandemic. If you or a member of your household served in the military and need help to stay in or obtain housing, call the National Call Center for Homeless Veterans at 877-4AIM-VET. Due to COVID-19, calling is the best and fastest way to get help. Veterans without access to a phone should visit their closest VA medical center.
Welcome back to Philly and Wells Fargo Center, where the Sixers lead it by 8 on that scoreboard. Brought to you by Toyota's official website for deals. Buy a Toyota. Come on back inside. Drew Scallon happy with you as we look at the stats by Jason Stone, injury lawyers. Official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better Paul Stone.
I mean, we're not making shots. You can see the 30%. We are settling for threes. We are getting a lot of good ones. I don't know what to make of it. Is water going to find its level? If we do get open shots, we will hit them. The only thing I would say is they weren't making Springer wide open. They would do that with Pritchard. So we have to kind of find what is going to be our offensive rhythm this game.
Yeah, 3 for 7 on twos, 4 for 16 on threes. Hauser challenging the shot from Jackson. He made it anyway. I think he's okay. Fouls against Philadelphia.
So that shot will count.
That's good.
And then it'll be just one team foul.
The foul's on Bona, his second. Just 3 minutes. Sixers front court depth tested tonight. Of course, no Joel Embiid. Also, no Andre Drummond, missing his 6th game in a row. Drew Holiday has one swirl out. Got the story there.
So far,
Lid on that basket.
getting a little antsy over here.
There's Edwards. Lost the handle. Good defense from the Celtics, forcing a turnover. Tatum zips it over to Holiday. Defended by Lowry. Fun matchup there. So Horford. Another miss. Rebound to Edwards. Celtics have been a little less reliant on the three. Season has progressed. In the month of January, their three-point rate was about 50%, which was lower than it was in any month beforehand. And tonight, it's a lot of threes, 4 for 18. See the scoring drop. Horford gets inside. Foul. Lowry got him. He is protesting the call, asking for a challenge.
Yes, he said I didn't touch him. Let's take a look.
They're going to challenge this. Yep.
Early thoughts? Hard to overturn if you have your hand on a guy's back, but we'll see.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards. Yep. But did you know we also print these? And those. And that. And definitely this. Okay, that's engraved, where we print with lasers. At Vistaprint, we print your brand on everything, so your customers can notice you, remember you, and fall in love with you. Like, really fall in love with you. At Vistaprint, if you need it, we print it, with 25% off for new customers at Vistaprint.com.
Subway's got a new meal of the day with chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're big hungry, make it a footlong for only $3 more. Huh, big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
Join us for community wealth building.
Investing more than $240 million in local charities since 1994.
One-on-one banking relationships built on trust.
Join us for good.
Hey guys, there's something I want to talk to you about. There's a change in the air.
Who changes?
2 changes. Isn't that where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
And no matter how perfect things are now, and you don't want them to change,
It'll be fine.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. I told you it'd be fine.
The 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
What's my career highlight? Putting up another banner for Boston was amazing. Winning gold for the USA was too. I think the secret to my success is vision, on and off the court, and obviously looking good while you do it. That's why I teamed up with Zenni on this new eyewear collection, with lenses that protect your eyes from the damage of the sun and blue light, and frames that look incredible. These glasses are game changers. Zenni, official eyewear of the Boston Celtics.
All of the exciting moments with the Celtics when you become a season ticket member. Your journey to season tickets starts by placing a deposit to join the season ticket member waitlist. Waitlist members receive priority access to ticket memberships as seats become available. Scan the QR code on your screen or visit Celtics.com/waitlist to place your deposit today. Let's look at that replay, which did not take very long.
Yeah, you guys missed out. Well, here it is right here. This is just, I didn't touch him. Kyle Lowry hit him right on the elbow, right? So let me tell you what you guys missed. So Drew is going to do Mark Lindsay.
Mark Lindsay is our lead official today, and here's how he sounded. Upon further review, defender Lowry makes illegal contact with shooter Horford. Therefore, this is an unsuccessful challenge. That took us so little time to review that now the Sixers dancers have time for their routine. Go ahead.
And I'll do it.
Further review of Kyle Lowry is lying. Sixers dancers, go right ahead.
And it really was one of the fastest reviews we've seen
Of all time. It was the fastest review of all time.
So good. Mark Lindsay, one of our favorites on the explanation.
Yeah.
He just keeps it very straightforward. Defender Lowry made illegal contact with shooter Horford.
Exactly.
Sixers dancers, the floor is yours. A 9-point lead for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre makes it 11.
Kelly Oubre. I know he shoots the ball every time he gets it, but teams have given up on him, but he just keeps going and doing a really good job.
Well, on defense there, ended up on the floor, but a foul against the Sixers. It is on Oubre. And Kelly Oubre averaging about 14.4 points per game this season. He scored 15 in 5 straight. And with all the injuries they've had, he stepped up in a big way over that span, averaging 21 points per game and 9 rebounds.
Remember, he won a game with Charlotte. He got a bit of a contract.
Yeah.
Here, played well his first year here. Got a little bit of money.
Sixers zoning it up defensively. Horford in that third spot waits
and scores. Good ball movement. That's how the Celtics started the game, just going side to side and then throwing the ball inside.
Oubre cuts baseline. Surrounded by Celtics. Out to Lowry. Over Hauser. 3-ball falls.
I just feel as if he doesn't mix the play. It's like, how does he do it?
Is he coming off the bench for the All-Scout team?
No. Like him, though. But not like that.
He was drafted in 2006. Tatum fouled by Reggie Jackson. Second foul, Jackson, and Tatum heads to the strike.
Tatum is so good in the mid-post area when right here flashing against his own. His isolation game in that area is just stuff.
It was a good look from the Duncan game. Sixers fans don't like it, but they don't have a challenge. Reggie Jackson got the explanation from Mark Lindsay, and he's all good. Because Mark Lindsay's got a gift for that.
Yes, he does. Straight to the point.
Tatum 3 for 4 at the line now. 0 for 1 from the floor. Coming off that game winner in New Orleans Friday. Lowry for 3. There it is, the first miss from Kyle Lowry Scouts ever seen. A leading Tatum to his spot. Crosses up Edwards. In the paint, free throw line, jump shot. Won't go. Fournette on the offensive boards. Jackson emerges. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Sixers by 11. That'll stay here. You missed out in New Orleans, Scal.
I saw the game.
Yeah, but it was fun to be there.
Was it? Did you hang out with Eddie? Like go to dinner and all that stuff?
No, not after the game.
Oh.
No, bummer. That's right. We had a good time.
Did you feel like the Super Bowl coming? Like,
yes.
You can't. Okay.
Yeah. Because the Superdome is right next to the Smoothie King Center.
Yeah.
Extra security and everything. They got a decent crowd, too. A lot of Celtics fans, though, of course. Lowry tried to throw it to Bona, and he got fouled.
I'm not sure why this is a foul, but let's take a look. He's thrown up. Bona makes a great play on the ball, but does Luke go straight up or straight down? Oh, no. That's actually the right call. That play, you're only allowed to go straight up. If you go backwards into the guy, it's a foul. Good call. And it should be side out of bounds.
First foul on Luke. He'll take a seat. Porzingis returns. Jaylen Brown also back into the game with Hauser to the bench. Bona was campaigning for a shooting foul, but didn't have possession when he was fouled. It didn't work like that. 3 on the timer. Jackson, that's a tough one. The heel, Bona the offensive rebound. Lowry lets Tatum fly by. That's a 3. Horford patrolling the glass, gets it over to Jaylen. Brown has scored 28 points in 3 games in a row. Finds Porzingis. 3 rattles out.
I feel like if Tatum runs the floor, gets to the block, the ball has to find. I get it. Like, an open shot's an open shot, but to encourage that play to happen more, Tatum was on the right, the left block. Could have pushed it, got him the ball, and just spaced out. He returns. So does Derek White replacing Horford. He had 16 in the first quarter, which is his season high for a first quarter. He's fourth in the NBA in scoring average, 27.5 points per game. Tatum in the middle of that zone, mid-range jumper falls, his first bucket. That's such good spacing when you have Porzingis on the dunker. You got to respect that. Tatum in the middle and a bunch of shooting. That's right. Never zone Celtics win Tatum in the game. He's just too good in that area. Both teams playing zone. Porzingis in the restricted, rejects Oubre. Again, bothered that shot. Ball is loose, and Holiday comes up with it. Tatum on the block. Yeah, against Maxey. They drives out to Porzingis. Corner three. Corner three is a rarity for KP, but he does practice those. Gotta watch his feet when he's shooting corner threes. Lowry from the corner, that falls. Right. Dead horse, but that's back-to-back possessions. Tatum ran the floor. Ball has to find them. Just to mix up your offense a little bit. Holiday left alone. Celtics stuck on 4 threes made, now 4 for 20, and Maxey rattles one in on the other end. Paper, rock, scissors. 15-point lead for Philly. Crowd loves it here at Wells Fargo.
Ryan Miller.
Nate Jones.
Gina Costa
Grabs his phone.
Checks his notifications.
opens the Fidelity app.
With Fidelity, it's easier than ever to invest the way you want.
Ding, ding, ding.
Get a second opinion.
Nate likes what he sees.
Set your investment to automatic and buy U.S. stocks and ETFs for as little as $1.
With no fees or commissions. Because that's how Gina likes to invest.
Same page?
That was easier than I thought. Talk about easier investing.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, you gotta get Glassman.
Hurt on the job, you gotta get Glassman.
You've been hurt through no fault of your own. You've got to get Glassman.
You can call us 24/7, 777-7777.
Experience Abu Dhabi.
Hey!
This is ludicrous.
Ludicrous. All right, who called for ludicrous?
Sorry, we meant this is ludicrous.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't tell ludicrous what's ludicrous. Ludicrous tells you what's ludicrous.
Okay.
Oh, that is ludicrous. You don't need me for this. Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good thing you have State Farm. Just file a claim on the app or call us.
Guess I can go.
Don't you mean roll out?
No, I don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
A new year means new adventures. Be ready for anything in a Ford SUV. Excitement awaits with big savings on a new Ford Explorer, Escape, or Bronco Sport. Go over any type of terrain with Ford's exclusive GOAT mode. Conquer every mile. Unleash your potential. Save like never before. Ford SUVs. Now you're ready for anything. Now lease a Ford Bronco or Bronco Sport for $319 a month for 36 months. Only at your New England Ford dealers.
Introducing the All-Girls Showcase presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Join us for a fun-packed weekend that empowers young female basketball players to shine and off the court. Sign up today using the QR code or the website on the screen.
Electric Moment is presented by Audi. Audi, visit your New England Audi dealer today. Maxie has been electric. Look at him get downhill, behind and back, with the left, and then transition. We'll step back. I can hand up with him. He's off, reads the drop coverage, and elevates right out of it. Knocks down another one. This one, transition 3, knocks it down. Scissors beats paper.
They're having fun here in Philly. Abby Chin, what you hear in the huddle?
Well, yeah, Horford addressing Maxey said we've got to have better awareness towards him, telling his guys they're in it now. They're getting comfortable. We've got to wake up. Joe Mazzulla sat down after drawing a play and told his guys we've got to do better on the offensive boards, hold down the fort, and crash the glass.
Oh, emphasizing hitting the offensive glass.
Interesting. Only one offensive rebound for the Celtics tonight, and the Sixers are 27th in the NBA in defensive rebounding percent.
Good job, man. Good stuff. Hearing Joe emphasize something like that means that that's the game plan, because he had to have mentioned it before.
By the way, what do you call that game that Tyrese Maxey was playing?
So everyone's, I get it wrong. Paper, rock, scissors. But it's rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Everyone gets on me about that.
I don't think it's necessarily wrong. Maybe it's just like a regional.
It might be. I don't know.
There's one place in America that calls it paper, rock, scissors. Enumclaw.
Yeah. I just always put paper first.
I know you do, bro. That cameo. That was well played. There's Oubre, blocked by Porzingis. Another rejection. That's 3 for KP. Edwards missed the tray, and here comes Jaylen Brown. Porzingis had 4 blocks Friday in New Orleans. He's got 3 in the first half tonight. Tatum finds Hauser, open jumper, tap.
He ain't missing that one. Good delivery by Tatum on time. Target seamed up.
Celtics had 30-plus assists Friday. They got 10 here. Brown called for the foul as Maxey was driving.
This is a play that I'd like to see Derek White do more. He did a good job of just kind of getting in front and any contact. But watch this. Gets in front and then builds the contact, elevates. No arguing that call.
I thought that was something we were seeing less in the NBA when a guy just stops with a guy running behind him to get the foul. I thought they were calling that less.
No, that's if they're like dribbling, they don't give him a shot. They still call the foul. That's his move. You know, Brunson does that same move. Trae Young does the move. And Max does the move. There might be a few other guys I'm remembering right now. Luka does it in LA.
Still can't believe it.
I know, really.
I'm sure Shop's got hacked. Number 2-hand jam.
Good for the Celtics driving that basketball.
Oubre picks up the dribble. Brown defends it. Here's Ricky Council. It's Porzingis. That's been the matchup every time they've been on the floor. Council can't score over it. Porzingis is doing a masterful job protecting the rim. Brown had it poked away. Porzingis recovers. Moving around the perimeter. Tatum hoists the 3, knocks it down.
Take that shot already. Tatum knew he was going to shoot that ball as soon as Jaylen Brown got rid of it. Those are in rhythm threes.
The burst for the C's. Within 7, Sixers' largest lead was 15. The timer. Maxey runs into Tatum. White comes over to help Yabusele. Won't go. Really good defense from the Celtics. Tatum, quick pull-up.
Oubre starts the break. There's that crash Joe was talking about. Let's see if the Celtics get back and set their defense.
He threw a thicket of defenders for 2. He's got 23 points.
You got to factor that in. Porzingis crashing right there means Porzingis is not back, which means Maxey's thinking, I can get to the rim.
There goes Council. No stopping the ball. Goes right to the hole.
This is how the Sixers are going to play. That's why I thought it was a little risky, kind of emphasizing the offensive glass. The turnover, you got to get back, and this is what happened on Christmas Day as well.
Brown drive and kick. Porzingis. Flash.
We shot the ball well that night, but our turnovers really killed us.
Christmas, the Sixers were 17 of 40 on threes. The Celtics were 20 of 49. They lost the game with 20 made threes, which does not. Those are defending that. Whistle. I think they'll get Porzingis on the help. If they will.
So in transition. Those are tough.
You guys are going to hurt their wrists like that.
You do it a lot. And your first dunk, you got bruises. Your hands are kind of, you just get used to it.
You speak from experience.
And it's not just because I'm slow and out of shape and it doesn't mean I couldn't dunk. I was just like a kid in the candy store too when I started to dunk.
When was the first time you dunked?
My sophomore year
of high school?
Yeah.
You signed a bunch of cards, trading cards, for a fan. And she had a bunch where you looked like a real above the rim player. You were flying. There goes Council.
I don't think I ever looked like an above the rim.
You were soaring through the air. Under 3 minutes in this first half. It's Brown driving on Edwards. Got his step. Wait. Whoa. Drop it in. They can't tap it in either. Counts a wild shot. Edwards cleans it up. 10-point lead for the Sixers. Still campaigning for foul calls. He talks to Brandon Schwab on the other side. The second chance points. That's what Missoula was talking about. Celtics yet to score after an offensive rebound. Tatum against Yabusele. Former teammates crossed him up in the paint. Out to Brown. J to J. Edwards keeps his feet. Up with White. Porzingis shaded over. Fadeaway jumper. Taking matters into his own hands. But Oubre on the hard one.
He got hit in the head when he missed that layup. So he's like, all right, well, I'm just going to play at a different level. And that's exactly what he did on that possession.
So the pump and go. That'll stay here. 3.4 to shoot.
Watch Jaylen Brown. This play. Look how aggressive he is. Look at the contact. Playing off 2 feet. Jaylen Brown could do that. He's up there with the best in the NBA at playing off 2 in the paint.
Towards the inbound. Jefferson see the shot clock. Hits the whistle and the basket. And one for the Dancing Bear with 0.5 on the shot clock.
This is impressive play. Watch this first initial hit. There's the drive. The hit right there allowed him to just get the space he needs at the rim.
Yabusele, 6'8", 265, coming off a career-high 28 against the Nuggets Friday. Back to double digits for Philly. They won 4 in a row before losing that game to Denver. That won't count. Foul against the Sixers on Oubre, or on Yabusele, rather. Game leaders are brought to you by Arbella Insurance. Here for New England sports fans. Here for good. JP again leading the charge in this first half. Going to the line with the Celtics in the bonus, and that's the only player in double figures, and he's got 23.
these coaches are thinking. When I watch him, I just think he's one of the best guards in the NBA. I don't see it the way that they see it.
Who you taking off the roster? Garland.
Like, nobody in the NBA nowadays should get 3. It's just not like the league. It's just not like that. There's too many good players.
Even if you got the best record by...
I'll give you 2.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 2. The league is just not, it's not that type of league anymore. There's talent spread out. Like, being a third guy and not the defense not tilting towards you is so different than being a main guy. And I get it. Like, they're going to think Paul George and Embiid, but that's not the case.
Most of the time, it's just him out there.
Yeah. Oubre for 3.
Blistering from beyond the arc. They are 10 for 19.
Let's go 2 for 1 here.
Yeah. Rocket pass to Porzingis over Yabusele. Short arm. Foul against KP.
Oh, on the bench.
Third.
Because Sixers are going to end up getting 2 for 1. There's the pump. There's the shot. Yeah, not a lot, but enough.
And it is the third foul for stops Porzingis with the Celtics over the limit. Yabusele will head the line, a 70% foul shooter this year. Holiday is back in the game for Hauser. Celtics have their starters on the floor. Stay tuned for Celtics Halftime Live, presented by Ace Ticket with Taylor and Eddie. Horford replaces Porzingis with the 3. Yabusele, in his last 3 years with Real Madrid, got himself in great shape, played for France in the Olympics, won a silver medal, had a poster on LeBron.
Yes, he did.
And Philly gave him a contract.
There's a great picture of LeBron chilling on the ground.
All right, back to a 15-point lead. Matches the largest of the night for the Sixers. Tatum finds an open White. That 3 is too strong, so lets it go out of bounds. The Sixers can add to this edge before halftime. Celtics looking for their first 3-game win streak since December 31st to January 3rd. It's been a month. Just 4-9 for a win since mid-December. He sees 2, gives it up to He tries. Brown crossover from the corner. Hit it away. Before the buzzer, nope. Mark Lindsay moves it up. He waved it off.
Man, he took the extra dribble. That's close. I'm saying no. Say no. Let's see.
The Trey Max right there. But it's good, but then on the other side, which you can't see, is the crew chief Mark Lindsay saying, no, they're going to review this. So when you come back from halftime, the score could be different, but the Celtics still down double figures, 61-44. Short-handed Sixers putting up a fight. Let's talk about it. Playing for an ultra?
We're playing for an ultra?
Put an ultra on it. Don't forget, there's ultras on the line. Again.
The local ultra. The people don't like you.
In 10 years, Lisa Schneider will have an amazing second act, thanks to career reskilling courses from AARP to help make sure her income lives as long as she does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Success happens when you have what you need, where you need it, when it matters. Going beyond distribution, FW Webb's array of specialty divisions, plus custom fabrication, support commercial and industrial projects across the Northeast. Collection, expertise, solutions. We've got it.
One of the things that excites me the most about what we do at Away Community is the little changes that happen in people's lives. It's been really empowering to help people regain, to give back freedom to someone that may have their freedom due to weight. There's nothing wrong with freedom. Changing your lifestyle or improving your health, we want to be able to provide that to people.
Ovation of the Seas, sailing from Los Angeles.
Celtics Halftime Live is presented by Ace Ticket.
Welcome to Celtics Halftime Live. The Seas are down by 17 to Philly at the half. Eddie House, Kayla Burton with you. And the thing is, Eddie, this is their second biggest deficit of the season at the half so far. Big reason has to do with Tyrese Maxey. He's been exploding already, 16 points in the first quarter alone. We're going to check out his highlights. It's presented by Ace Ticket, who has no fees. The first price you see is the price you pay. But Eddie, Tyrese Maxey already exploding and off to 23 points in the first half.
Well, I tell you what, he was my key. You know, we had to focus on Maxey. And if you see some of these clips right here that we're going to show, there's not a lot of focus on Maxey. That's a tough shot over a 7-footer. But right here, where's the help? Where's the guy at the nail? He's not where he's supposed to be. Here's another one. Two guys fall back away from him where he's able to knock down a three. Here's another one, taking a shot with a late contest. A late contest is a no contest. You have to be a little bit more focused on Maxey because he can win a game single-handedly.
Yeah, he is a problem. All right, time now for the Hyundai Drive with a brand new Hyundai. There's joy in every journey. Jason Tatum to the hoop, slams it. More Celtics Halftime Live coming up.
Boston's own Ace Ticket has the lowest prices for all Celtics games. Ace Ticket has no fees. The first price you see is the price you pay. Stop overpaying for tickets. Visit aceticket.com right now. This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
They call me Stacy, they call me Her, they call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Hey, Celtics fans, sorry to interrupt, but I have some important things you need to know. You've been injured in a crash. Never deal with the insurance company without talking to a lawyer. So before you sign or say anything, better phone Stowe. Now back to the Celtics.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch. And with FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins. Or if you think they're going to rock the rim right out of the gates, hello. Or you want to RSVP to the block party.
There he is. Yes, sir.
Or you think it's going to start raining threes.
Let's go!
FanDuel has more ways to bet on players so you can make your hunches happen with America's #1 sportsbook. Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
And now, that 18th championship banner hangs in the rafters. Fight it! Come on!
Tell us thank you, sir. I'm the luckiest SOB on the planet.
To my city by the
Let's get here.
Let me come home. Home is where I'm with you.
Time for a Chevrolet Sportsnet Central update, recapping the biggest news story of the day or decade. The Mavericks have traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. Celtics play the Mavs on Thursday. The point guard breakdown is presented by Zenni, the official eyewear of the Boston Celtics. Love this ball movement. Need to see more of it. Everyone's a little bit of a point guard behind the three there. Speaking of, Jason Tatum knocks this one down. He's up to 10 points, but only 7 of 26 from the three for the Celtics. We'll break it down coming up next.
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson SE for only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 48 months. Hurry in.
For all those making it big out there, wouldn't your mobile service be able to keep up with you? Get Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig at home and on the go. Introducing Power Boost, only from Xfinity Mobile. Now that's big. Xfinity Internet customers, cut your mobile bill in half versus T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T for your first year. Plus, ask how to get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us.
Yes. How do you sleep at night? On a mattress from Mattress Firm. I sleep at the President's Day sale. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night.
We only get 48 minutes together. A few times a week, 2 months a year. 48 minutes. Where the 72,000 square miles of New England are focused on nothing but 94 feet of parquet. Where our legends come to life. And the ones that are made ring out. From Dorchester to Winchester, from one Manchester to another. On every driveway, every dock, and everywhere in between. 48 minutes. Where we show up. Because it's us versus the world. World versus the world champs. It's game time. At Amica, we show up for New England. Like New England shows up for the Celtics.
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson SE for only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 48 months. Hurry in.
There's nothing better than a game. A great tasting Miller Lite. Less filling than Miller Lite. Tastes great.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Celtics basketball on NBC Sports Boston is brought to you in part by Bernie and Phil's. Save up to $2,000 during their winter savings event going on now. Subaru of New England. Share the love with a 2025 Subaru Forester with symmetrical all-wheel drive. By Buick. Experience the new Buick with a test drive at your New England Buick dealer. And by Dunkin'. It's all about the dunk.
The Celtics live. Caleb Burr and Eddie House with you. And Eddie, the Celtics did make a 10-2 run towards the end of that first half, but again, Philly regains the lead 61-44. What do you need to see from the Celtics to start to take the momentum this second half?
We got to make somebody else make plays and be able to score the basketball besides Tyrese Maxey. He's driving the bus right now, and we just been passengers this first half.
Tyrese Maxey, 23 points, 16 points in the first quarter alone. Eddie, also, how do the C's? They're not really shooting all that well. What do you need to see more from them quickly?
If we get stops on the defensive end, we're going to get easy stops, baskets on the offensive end. So it starts with defense.
Boom. You heard it from Eddie House. All right, second half coming up. Drew and Scal will take you to Philly after this.
You'll be back. Emu can't help people customize and save at Liberty Mutual.
Doug. Well, I'll be. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty. Introducing 2 new Baja Chipotle subs featuring our world-famous Baja Chipotle sauce. Listen, that's the Baja Chipotle talking. Well, it's actually me talking, but you know what I mean. Find your fresh with the new Baja Chipotle collection at Subway.
Whoa, whoa.
When you're a sports fan, nothing beats being there. And when you're with Amex Platinum, you never miss the next big moment. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform here and here, make a statement while barely making a sound, and command the road as well as what lies ahead. How we get there matters. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Sights and sound. TD is most convenient bank. That score, folks, not a typo. 61-44. Sixers on top of the Celtics. No Embiid, no George, no problem so far for Philly. Welcome back to Wells Fargo Center. Drew, Scal, and Abby back with you. And Scal, how does that happen?
I'm just going to keep it simple. You got to attack. You got to get the ball inside. Defensively, when they miss a layup or you block a shot, you can't walk the ball off the floor. I know we're not a fast team. We don't want to play fast, I guess, but you do got to take advantage of opportunities where you can run. So all that leads to getting the ball to the paint and not necessarily settling for all the threes. You got to have more offensive balance.
A lot of ball game to play for the Celtics and the Sixers. Time now for the Experience from the Bench, which is presented by Experience Abu Dhabi. Discover more about the incredible city at visitabudabi.ae. Abby Chin, what you hear?
Pointed out 3 numbers to DJ McClay. Philly shooting 53% from 3. So giving up 19 points, and Tyrese Maxey 23 points. And DJ said, yeah, we've got to contest better. We've got to get back in transition, and we've got to do a better job on Maxey. I said, is that more about ball pressure? How do you do that? He said, everything.
Yeah, Maxey was doing it all for the Sixers. 23 in the first half. First half stats by Jason Stone, injury lawyers. Official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better call Stone.
You can see, I mean, it's all about how we play. We're going to attack, we'll be fine. We settle, we'll probably won't be fine.
Brown not settling there, had the mismatch against Maxey and got fouled by Yabusele, the second foul on the former Celtic. It's, you know, 2 things can be true here is we get a stoppage, maybe a clock issue. Good to go. The Celtics did miss a lot of open looks and ended up shooting 7 of 27 from three-point range. But the flip side of that is the Sixers don't defend the rim. So you want to see more shots in the paint, Scott?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if the team is that bad, then go inside out. Don't just play on the perimeter. Look, right away, we're going to the post up. That's good.
Yeah. Brown. Wow. Missed that shot if he fouls on Justin Edwards.
And I said it when they were on big time run. Let's watch Jaylen Brown first. Gets the catch. Look at the quick spin. And goes to the cup. Goes up. It's a foul. I said it earlier. Tatum. Okay, so we have a team that doesn't guard the rim. Doesn't guard the two. Worst of all time in the NBA history. Tatum ran to the block. And he settled for deep threes. Why? Tatum is your best player. He's your star player. If he runs to the block, you got to get him the ball. That's basketball 101. That's not complicated. I can win that argument against anybody in the world. I don't even know. Stephen A. Perkins, Joe Mazzulla. No one can convince me otherwise.
Yeah, what would have happened if on a fast break, Paul Pierce had a tiny guy?
I mean, we wouldn't do that. It's just like
You would throw it to him.
it would never happen. You got if your star player is on the block in transition and you don't have a fast break, if that you have to throw the ball inside. It's a non-negotiable. All right, so here's Maxey. No help on the drive. Kind of turns the corner. He did a good job with that con. Goes right up.
He is the speed demon, Tyrese Maxey. An 87% foul shooter. Here's a message from FanDuel.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch. And with FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins. Let's go! Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
He makes them both. The lead is 18 points. Brown on the block, first possession of the second half. Here comes Tatum on the drive. Tough floater won't go. First game of the month. Celtics finished January 10-6 as Tatum gets the steal and the foul. It's a take foul.
Yeah.
He can't believe it.
They really should have just called Edinburgh's whistle. Took a good steal. It was not foul. Tatum, nor is it a foul. You could justify the call, but that should have just been played.
No take foul. Regular foul against Maxey, his second.
Is that still in the game?
There's that Tatum post up against Maxey. Can they find him? And they floats it in. Tatum the catch and the score.
It's the psychological advantage for Tatum to get a couple easy baskets is massive in a game. But that's why when he's on the block, you got to get him the ball.
With a good hand. Hooked it out with 3.8 to shoot.
Brown talking a little bit. Hey, you know what? I'll be in San Francisco. I'll send you a postcard.
That's the trash talk.
Yeah. I should be in San Francisco. How do you guys like that new format? Not sure about it. Why do you take Jaylen Brown off Maxey?
Now he's on Oubre, who's going to take this shot. Missed it as it rattled out. Shot clock expiring.
There you go. A little bit of pace, a little bit of attack. There you go.
White. The finger off ball.
So that's a stop. Score. So score, stop, score. Let's get another one.
The Celtics look locked in defensively to start this third quarter. Council goes by Porzingis. Drops it off for Oubre, who gets the easy deuce.
Late closed out by Porzingis. Got to get out of Council. If he started a rotation.
Early post up for Brown against Maxey. Spins by him out to KP. Another corner three. And Kelly Oubre has 10 rebounds to go with his 7 points. against Holiday. 5 on the 24. Over to Justin Edwards. Undrafted rookie catches out for 3. Philadelphia just can't miss. They're 11 of 20.
Yeah, but that's back-to-back possessions where we're late on the closeout. You got to read the gather. You got to read the pass. You got to build out that catch. You got to be there when the catch occurs.
Steal by Oubre. 4 on 2 for the Sixers. Maxey drive. Fouled by White.
And this is what Philly has been doing. This is what they did on Christmas Day. This is what they're doing right now. When we make a mistake, so this is off of the turnover. We're late on rotation. That's a good drive. But when we miss a layup, when we turn the ball over, when they get a block shot, they're out. They're trying to attack before our defense sets up.
The foul was actually on Porzingis, so that's 4 on KP.
Threw no sign to Al Horford.
What's up? Yeah. Porzingis will play on. KP, 6 assists, 4 blocks, and 3 steals in New Orleans. The 5th Celtic ever to put that stat line together.
On
a Friday, and not very French.
On a Friday, 10 days before a Super Bowl happening in that city. Yeah, 6 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. 2 blocks,
first ever. Incredible. He's fouled there by Maxey, who helps him up. Tyrese Maxey's got 3 fouls now. The lead is 21.
No, I know.
For the Sixers.
I know.
Missing Embiid. Missing George. No Jared McCain out for the year. No Caleb Martin, the Celtics killer. No Eric Gordon.
Yeah.
No Andre Drummond.
And I know Nick Nurse, what he's going to do is going to take away the 3 and have the Celtics beat us from 2. That's what's going to happen. He drops this. We're going to have to individually. We're going to have to individually beat these guys one-on-one at the basket. Get the catch and just watch the left arm right there. Easy call.
Third foul on Jalen.
Because Nurse is basically saying, like, Celtics aren't guarding today. We got a 21-point lead. You're not going to beat us by stacking up 2s. So we have to be relentless at driving the ball.
The no look to Yabusele for the jam. Technical foul. Gershon, did they get him for hanging on the rim?
Dancing Bear was dancing on that rim.
He's so big, the rim's going to fall off if he's on there for too long. Gershon, 6'8", 265. Hit him on a technical foul shot.
Well, Holiday kind of loses Yabusele. It's actually a really good cut. And that could cause like a 40-minute delay. So can't be doing that. Technical foul.
He did look like a dancing bear when he was on the rim. I'm not sure what the dance move was. There was some type of motion. There goes Tatum. Lefty finishes there, up to 15 points for the game.
Yeah. Like I said, you're not going to have any rim protection. You're not going to be anybody at the rim. The key to this game is going to be on this end of the floor.
Actually finds Yabu.
Gotta get some stops.
Got it back. Offensive foul. 4th foul on Tyrese Maxey.
Great read by Holiday. Take it on this backdoor cut. Holiday reads it perfectly, steps in. No challenge for the 76ers.
It's a massive call. There's the 4 fouls. 100%. Sixers back in that zone. Tatum, the zone buster at that high post again, going to his left hand, and he scores again.
Yeah, if he wants to, and if he goes to the basket 25 times, he'll get 40 points easily off that play. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to come off the 3-point shooters.
Philadelphia cuts a timeout. 7:09 to play in the 3rd quarter.
And Tatum doing work. We're going to see a lot of this in the second half. One-on-one coverage at the rim.
Big. It's a big deal. You get one medium hot or iced coffee and two delicious wake-up wraps. It's the biggest deal in breakfast. It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
They say destiny finds you. Unless your dad and brother wanted you to have a quarterback destiny instead.
Enough of this, Eli. You can't ruin my destiny, Peyton. Not this time. I'm 44 now. I will, because America is going to pick me to make the FanDuel kick of destiny.
Your hubris is your weakness, big brother. May the best man win.
FanDuel, Kick of Destiny 3. Make a free pick to compete for a share of $10 million in bonus bets. And new customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets.
Hilton is bringing you more new ways to stay than ever before. With all new places, there's all new experiences to enjoy. Hilton for the stay.
Some days your health journey takes a detour down Rocky Road. That's okay. It's about progress, not perfection. Sweat today, sweat tomorrow. MyFitnessPal. Download now. Some days your health journey takes a day trip to Cupcake Town. All good. It's about progress, not perfection. Little Timmy today, little tofu tomorrow. MyFitnessPal. Nutrition tracking for real life.
Gina Costa, looking simply stunning. What's this? She's opening her Fidelity app to buy that stock with no fees or commissions. Because what does Gina got?
Gina's got the look.
That never gets old.
Talk about easier investing. Big, big, big. It's a big deal. You get one medium hot or iced coffee and two delicious wake-up wraps. It's the biggest deal in breakfast. It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
You bought your Toyota because Toyota is the longest lasting brand. You put your trust in Toyota's reputation for quality. Now put your trust in Toyota trained certified technicians who install genuine Toyota parts to help keep your Toyota a Toyota. Get your Toyota ready for the year's coldest and harshest weather. See your New England Toyota dealer for affordable service options. Trust the experts at Toyota Service Centers and keep your Toyota a Toyota.
Oh, TD Garden is the place to be on Thursday when the Dallas Mavericks visit Boston for the first time since the finals. And you might have heard the Mavs have made some moves since then. Limited tickets remain for this can't-miss matchup. Find yours now by scanning the QR code on your screen or by visiting Celtics.com/picks.
Dominating the Glass is presented by Jeffrey Glassman. Injury lawyers hurt. You got to get Glassman. Right now, it's the Sixers dominating the Glass. See the boards, 34 offensive, 5 second chance points, 5. We still got that goose egg, still on the second chance points.
And this is against a team scale that's last in the NBA in rebounding margin. They're in the bottom 4 in defensive rebounding percentage, and no second chance points, getting out rebounded by double digits. Surprising one, especially with no Embiid and no Drummond. Starting Yabusele at center. He draws 3, finds Edwards, who's fouled by Tatum. He can't believe the call. See if we get a green light special here.
If you block the shot and follow through with the hands, that's a clean block. So let's take a look. Goes up. Nabu drawing a triple team, by the way. Interesting. He goes up. Oh, clean. Joe's not interested in the green light special.
Not interested in the green light special and does not care about the Luka trade. Sat down at the press conference and said, don't ask me about it. I don't care. Here's a message from Ace Ticket.
Boston's own Ace Ticket has the lowest prices for all Celtics games. Ace Ticket has no fees. The first price you see is the price you pay. Stop overpaying for tickets. Visit aceticket.com right now.
So, preemptively said, I don't care about the Luka trade, or someone asked it and said, I don't care about the Luka trade.
Preemptively.
Sat down and said,
I think he heard people in the hallway talking about it and realized he was going to get asked about it and said, don't ask me. Don't bother me. Or he said, yes, on a nice fee from Holiday.
We're going to break a record for layups today. Watch. For today, for us. Restricted area layups in a half. We're going to get 100 of those. So we got to get stops.
It's Uber on the kick. Yabu for 3. It's good. Everybody's making them.
We have to finish possessions out. We have to finish possessions out.
We're 13 for Yabusele, again, coming off a career-high 28 in the loss to Denver. Here's Brown from the corner. Three-pointer falls.
All right, here we go. Eventually, we're running out of time. We got to string together stops.
Maxey again. The guy is just a sniper. 30 points for Tyrese Maxey. Brown again, same spot, gives it up. Holiday out to White. He hesitates. Now Holiday will fire. Too strong. Porzingis soaring for the offensive rebound. No touch for Tatum on this possession. It's Brown. Three ball is good. Jaylen Brown with two in a row.
Right, back to back. Little run right here. Cut it to 18.
Right against Maxis for a key matchup at the start of the game. Oubre. The step on Brown. Good recovery. Porzingis, another rejection. 4 blocks in back-to-back games. The White can't lay it in. Missed opportunity there. Yabusele. It's another. Joe Mazzulla. Gershon is crushing his former team. 5-point swing. This layup and a 3 for Yabu. 21-point game.
What makes Mocha Madness a hit at Honeydew? Maybe it's the chocolate, or maybe it's the coffee, or maybe it's our bold combo of coffee and chocolate. Our signature drink, hot or iced. Grab a Mocha Madness today. Honeydew, do life.
How we do it. Check this out. Let's say you want to build your own parlay, okay? ESPN Bet now has profit boosts that you can use to increase your winnings. If I parlay this money line with these points and total yards, that is boosted.
Do you want me to boost your latte?
Boost it, baby.
Boost it. Enjoy your boost.
Sign up for ESPN Bet to receive your welcome bonus and your first 30 days of ESPN Plus on us.
Check one, two.
In Boston, show goes on every night. Did you book your trip yet?
At Mass General Brigham, the people we care for are at the center of everything we do. For those with cancer, we are with them for every twist and turn, connecting cancer specialists and other experts from across our health system. New collaborations, new treatments, leading to new hope and possibilities. We're one against cancer. There's only one Mass General Brigham.
Hungry? Honeydew's got you. Get the country skillet burrito with hash browns, savory avocado burrito, hearty steak burrito, or the breakfast burrito with bacon. Take your pick. So what are you waiting for? Honeydew. Do life.
How we do it.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters. And every path leads to new possibility. Current qualified lessees can get their 2025 tracks for around $279 a month. Visit your New England Chevy dealers.
Place the $5 live bet on tonight's game and get rewarded with $10 in bonus bets if Boston scores 35 plus in the fourth quarter. Download the ESPN Bet Sportsbook app and opt into the fourth quarter frenzy promo to get started.
Folks, you are now witnessing a revenge game. It's all Gershon, Yabusele. Here's the cut. The Dancing Bears dancing on their own. You got Tech, and it woke him up. Look at this. Sit down. There's one. He makes big shots. Made him last year in the Olympics, made him for Real Madrid. Now he's making it for the Philadelphia 76ers against his old team. Oh,
Where's the bow and arrow?
that ain't going to work for me. I shot 21% when I played for the Celtics. I'm rolling the mask.
Yeah, Yabusele in 2 years with the Celtics was 21 for 65 on on threes, 32%. This year for the Sixers, he's 40%, but he just didn't shoot that many when he was for the C's early in his career. You saw the numbers on the Sixers are just lights out from distance, not shooting very well inside the arc today, but they have a big lead as Tatum missed the shot. With a 21-point edge, here comes Kelly Oubre. 11 rebounds for him.
This has got to be like a I'm going to conserve effort to get ready for the Cavs against this team. It has to be that. I've never seen this like around.
Maxey got the roll.
Like, we had like spurts of effort, but like overall, it just doesn't look the same.
Taking on Cleveland Tuesday, battle the top two teams in the Eastern Conference. Return home Thursday for that matchup with the Mavericks. Well, he was actually playing for Dallas in that game. They played nobody against Cleveland tonight and got just smoked. They won by 43. They had 50 points in the first quarter, which is a franchise record. Here comes Tatum for the flush. See if that can get the Celtics going. J to J for a dunk.
Yeah, we just got 5 fast break points as opposed to 24 for the 76ers. 3:27 to go in the third. And they're featuring Yabu like he's Embiid.
I mean, who else do they get featured?
I don't know. Maxey's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good, but he's one guy. He's just a man. You mentioned how it's a revenge game for Yabu. I thought this would be a revenge game for the Celtics after losing on Christmas to these guys. Oubre and one.
There's this. I actually know what to say about this. Backdoor cut. Right? Good call.
Good analysis.
I mean,
I know.
This has got to be like your mind was on the next one. It has to be.
Does that happen in the NBA, Scott?
I mean, I don't like the problem with asking those questions with me. I just never have that luxury. I literally do not have that luxury. I don't know what it's like to be like that.
Hauser off the dribble, no good. Rebound to Ricky Townsend. Let these guys go. I mean, they push tempo. Nobody stopped the ball. Kate Scott, the Sixers announcer on NBC Philly.
She was talking trash at halftime to you.
She always does. There we go, Derek White. Kate is salt of the earth. She's calling these guys Tyrese and the Coats because the Delaware Blue Coats is the Sixers G League affiliate. They got some guys on two-way deals, piecing it together. Yabu again. Look at him go with the left hand.
And this is like that. All this hurt.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Kind of like this.
Not how you expected. White again. Derek White with 2 in a row. Did Allie Apple okay?
No, I mean, it's just, there's levels. You know what? To be honest with you, it's explaining levels. Like, kids just don't understand that. They just don't. They're on it. Their level is massive. Alabama, Florida, you know, like that's how they line up 6'2, 6'3, 6'4, 6'7. And then we walk out there, I go, guys, you can only, you know, like, you got to do this, you got to do that. Like, not in the game, like in practice. And I'm like, there's no more answers for you at this point. This is different because this has to be the Celtics thinking about the next day or something. Because this is so characteristic of us.
Tatum gives it up. Porzingis is fouled by Lowry. Wrapped him up, and he'll put the big man at the line.
Yeah, and this is not today is not that's a problem. And look at it. We just drove past 2 guys and we're at the rim and we got 70 points, minute 46. And that's a little bit low for us, but it's more of a defensive problem today.
And Tuesday at 6 o'clock, catch another edition of Quick Slants. Tommy Curran in New Orleans for Super Bowl week. It's presented by your local New England Honda dealers.
All starts tomorrow. All the talk, right? Is it media day tomorrow? And yeah, I kind of like that week off in between. It's like NBA takes center stage.
It's Super Bowl week beginning tomorrow. Now, Bill Simmons has made this point a couple times. Why doesn't the NBA do the trade deadline the week before, so this week that just happened, or the week after the Super Bowl? Because Thursday, Super Bowl week, that's dominating. Yeah, it's his night, folks. The former Celtic dominating this third quarter. Hauser with a bit of a silencer.
They keep knocking down threes, like easy enough.
Stay within striking distance. 9 points. With a minute to play in the third. Maxey steps back off. Hauser doesn't get the bounce. Celtics ball.
Look at Yabu. Look at Yabu just elevating this. Tell you what, his body didn't look like that when he played for us.
No, sir.
He's got himself in great shape. I tell you what, Europe will do that to you. You practice like 5 hours a day. I don't care. That's all this load management stuff over there.
But the food's so good.
I know, but it's probably,
Tatum over Yabusele. Yes. Over his former teammate in Boston. Those two guys are matched up on this side. Yabusele setting the screen for Jackson. Free ball is off the mark again. 2 air balls for Reggie Jackson today. Out of bounds off the Sixers. So Celtics with a chance to cut into this lead a little bit more before they head to the fourth quarter.
I mean, a 3 and a stop makes it within striking distance. 13.
Justin Edwards defending Tatum. 2-way drafted rookie. Tatum stripped by Council. He goes around Cornette. Getting fancy. White with the good hands. Picked up by JT. Ahead to Brown. 1-on-1. He lays it in. Here comes Lowry. Did not get it away, and the Celtics cut it to 14 as we head to the fourth, and they've got a little juice before the final quarter. 94-80. Celtics trying to avoid losing to the Sixers again, this time without Embiid and without George. 14 points is the difference. Fourth quarter next.
Protecting your furniture? Say hello to Performance Fabrics. Durable, easy to clean, stain resistant, and surprisingly soft. And right now, get up to 60 months no interest because teens will be teens.
Are you joking? You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
It's a little early for jokes, but here goes. This muffin goes on vacation. What's happening? You said joking 3 times. That's why I'm here. Anyway, this muffin.
Well, I was just excited about my new car.
New car. Oh, you don't need a joke. You need a Jake. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your State Farm agent can help you choose the coverage you need.
All right, I got a show, so. You forgot your toothbrush, Jimmy Fallon.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Around here, winning is what we do. Raise your banner. Celtics banner 18, the ticket of champions.
They call me Stacy, they call me her, they call me Jay. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Save now at Sullivan Tire with our winter warehouse clearance deals. Now through February 28th, if you need new tires, get instant savings on select brands like Bridgestone, Firestone, and more. And save up to $70 on the popular Bridgestone Blizzak snow tire. Plus get special savings of up to $100 instantly on all Yokohama winter tires in stock while supplies last.
You will not find a better place to buy tires, and we will not
beat on price.
Protecting your furniture? Say hello to Performance Fabrics. Durable, easy to clean, stain resistant, and surprisingly soft. And right now, get up to 60 months no interest because dogs will be dogs.
Hey guys, there's something I want to talk to you about. There's a change in the air.
Two changes.
Two changes. Isn't that where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
And no matter how perfect things are now, and you don't want them to change,
It'll be fine.
that's all I'm saying. I told you it'd be fine.
The 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
And welcome back to the city of brotherly love. We start the fourth quarter. The Sixers on top of the Celtics. 5-14. Coming back inside Wells Fargo Center. Scout the road to victory is brought to you by Sullivan Tire. We're always here to get you there.
It's exactly the same keys to the game. You've got to attack the paint, keep it up. Good quarter, 36 points in that third quarter, and then transition defense. 9 for 11 for Philadelphia. On that 9 for 11, 26 transition points through 3. We got to get back.
Glad you mentioned that. It's on the stats through 3. Brought to you by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better call Stone.
I mean, this game really comes down to defense. We're going to have to get stops. See it right there, 56%. That's not going to get it done. If they score, right now Philadelphia has to score under 20 points for us to win this game.
Sixers for the season are 35% from downtown. That's 21st in the NBA. And barely missed tonight. Tatum with single digits to shoot. Defended by Reggie Jackson. He drives to his right. Blocked by the rookie, Adembona, who was the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year last season at UCLA. When the Pac-12 existed. Jackson, no good on a 3. 14 points in 12 minutes. That's the assignment for the Celtics as they try to walk down this lead. Jaylen Brown comes up short. Cornette has the offensive rebound, playing a little volleyball with himself, and he's fouled.
Yeah, this was a great block by Boner, but Tatum could have dunked this ball. He just got by Rich Jackson so easily. I feel like if you went up too strong for the dunk, might have got that foul, or he would have posterized him. Short
for JB.
Oh, trying to get to 12. Really important how you start the fourth quarter. 3 stops, cause Nick, you get 3 stops in a row. Nick Nurse will call timeout.
Not a threat from out there. Got to give up to Jackson. These non-maxi minutes will be critical for the Sixers. Where do they generate offense? Jackson can't score. That's how you generate offense.
Let's move in a bad way. He felt like he had to help on Reggie Jackson. He couldn't fly back the ball.
Great ball movement.
Those are play. But that's at the same time, you got to get stops. Pressure the ball, you got to make it difficult for Philadelphia right here.
Defending Oubre. He got the basket and the whistle.
All right, Oubre got the isolation. There's no help on this, which is fine. Hauser moving his feet, kind of jammed up. It's a defensive error by Hauser. He's usually not like that. Really good at body position and anticipating guys' strengths. But that time, kind of got beat by Oubre through his left hand.
Double for Kelly Oubre. Leads back to 14. Every minute you can't cut into the lead with Tyrese Maxey on the bench. Out for 6 another. 2 in a row for Sam Hauser. 4 for 7 from distance on the night. A piece of that pass. Jackson tees it up. Rattles off.
Big possession. Dodge to bullet. Big possession here for the Celtics. They cut it to single digits. Tatum out to Brown. Working on Jackson. Put him on the deck. Out to JT. He fires. He hits. The first timeout. Down to 8. Here come the Celtics. Leads down to 8 with more than minutes to play.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, you gotta get Glassman.
Hurt on the job, you got to get Glassman.
If you've been hurt through no fault of your own, you've got to get Glassman.
You can call us 24/7, 777-7777.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too.
What's in your wallet? In life, we're all going in different directions. But even though we're different, we all want better health. Who doesn't want that? That's why at Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare, a Point 32 health company, we offer employers and members personalized guidance, from choosing the right plan to getting the right care. And all our plans support whole health for people and families of every kind. It's how we help you navigate your way to better health. This way to better health.
1 in 3 pet parents has used their pet's name as their password.
System hack. System hack. System hack.
But delicious Caesar canine cuisine is a better way to show your love.
Tell me about all the ingredients in guacamole.
So we have fresh lime juice, we have cilantro, and we have red onions, jalapeno, and avocados. And we hand chop everything every morning. You'll know how real it is because of how it tastes.
There's electricity in the air at your New England Ford dealers, your electric vehicle headquarters, where you'll find the exciting Ford Lightning, the only EV that can say it's a Ford F-150, and the super quick Ford Mustang Mach-E with storage in the front and the back, along with a whole host of high-tech features. These EVs are in stock and ready for immediate delivery. The future is here, and its name is Ford. Now get 0% APR for 72 months plus $5,000 bonus cash on Ford Mustang Mach-E and Lightning.
Here in Philadelphia, where the Celtics have cut the deficit to single digits, and they try to come back in this game. They better get it done, hopefully in regulation, because they have another tough matchup coming up to close up this road trip on Tuesday night. The team with the best record in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers. You can see that game right here on NBC Sports Boston. Meet Louis Scout. The dynamic performance is presented by Range Rover Sports. So far, the series between the Celtics and Cavs has been close. Each team winning on by less than 2 possessions. Donovan Mitchell, a legit Celtics killer, with a 30 points in both of those games. So, what the Seeds have planned him and Quentin Howard. The Cavs have come back down to earth a little bit after that scorching start. They dropped 4 of their last 10, including a game against the Sixers. Our coverage right here on NBC Sports Boston begins at 6 p.m. Tuesday, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Abby. Make sure you watch that game on NBC Sports Boston. Thanks, everyone, for watching it here tonight. We've got a couple of options. We appreciate it. And the Celtics are battling back in this game, trailing by 8 with 9 minutes to play. Fouls on Luke Cornett, the second foul in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Cornett was up the floor against Maxey on that pick and roll, which is different than the way that they've guarded it in the first half.
Shot clock getting low as Edwards gives it off to Oubre. 4 to shoot. Oubre again going at it. Good defense from Sam. Oubre over the top, no good. Rebound up for grabs. Jaylen Brown has it. Pushing tempo, likes the matchup. Floats it to Drew. On alley-oop to Drew Holiday. He got his hand on it.
No.
That could be Celtics ball.
That's green light.
Celtics have a challenge. They're going to have to burn it in a hurry if they want it.
That's green light. Challenge that. Challenge that. Challenge that.
There we go.
Give me my green light special.
There's the
Give me the ball.
Trey Maddox, the referee, gave him a chance to look it over. Green Lanterns has challenged that. Here we go.
I'm Derek White, and I'm proud to be the newest member of the Berkshire One team, the new digital banking service featuring savings rates 7 times the national average. Hold up, 7 times?
Yeah, that's right. Keep going.
Wow. All right. New customers also get 24 months of a streaming service on us. Wait, really?
Yeah, man. That's Berkshire One.
No ATM fees? Free cell phone insurance? You guys are messing with me.
Visit Berkshire-1.com. Berkshire Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, Celtics fans. Sorry to interrupt, but I have some important things you need to know. If you've been injured in a crash, never deal with the insurance company without talking to a lawyer. So before you sign or say anything, better phone Stone. Now back to the Celtics.
Around here, we don't do the right thing because we have to.
Thank you so much.
We do the right thing because we want to. Arbella, here for New England. Here for good.
KFC has 5 bowls for $5 each, like the new Nashville Hot Loaded Fry Bowl, the Creamy Mac and Cheese Bowl, even the famous bowl. This calls for a song. Too bad we don't have time for one. 5 KFC original bowls, just $5 each.
As a hybrid pioneer, followed by years of refinement, Toyota has earned praise for creating the most advanced and reliable hybrid system. Now with more hybrid all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive models than any other brand. Like the powerful RAV4 plug-in hybrid with ample comfort and a total driving range of up to 600 miles. So see your New England Toyota dealer, your hybrid all-wheel drive headquarters. Toyota, let's go places.
Celtics basketball on NBC Sports Boston is brought to you in part by Honeydew. Stop by your favorite Honeydew today. Do life. By your New England Chevy dealers. By Jason Stone Injury Lawyers. Hey, bundle up in new C's outerwear. Shop now at Celtics.com/shop and don't forget to use code BIGSAVINGS25 for 25% off.
My man's arms right there. All right, take a look. Oh, what a great review. Maxey, yeah, hit it out of bounds. No foul, no nothing.
Love it. On further review, the ball clearly touched Tyrese Maxey's hand last. Let's have some t-shirt talk. All right, Celtics ball. Great play by Drew Holiday. Finished the alley-oop that forced the turnover. 6-point game with 8.5 to play. Oh, throws it away.
Rough Taylor. Gave it right back. Needed that. He really needed that. The Nurse is really good at a timeout. So see what they got.
Justin Edwards, that pass knocked away by Hauser. Give him a deflection. 7 to shoot.
Yeah. Good defense, like pressuring. Anytime a team, like you're playing against a Nick Nurse team, you want to pressure them out of timeouts, try to throw them off with what they want to run. You don't want them just to feel comfortable.
This line out of bounds. Maxey lobs it. Yabusele he's had a terrific game against the team that drafted him. Had to give it up there. Oubre spinning. Denied by Brown. Celtics ball. Never touched it. There goes Brown. Driving on Castle. On the block. The fadeaway. The deuce. Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
I love that play for Brown. He takes an isolation and turns it into a post-up. And then the fadeaway Jay kicked in.
There's the 10-0 run. It was a 14-point lead for the Sixers entering the fourth quarter. Oubre chopping up against Holiday. Missed the shot, but got the whistle. Don Cornette.
We got a lot of this today. Not finishing possessions out. So this is picture perfect defense. You can watch this. You can watch Hauser help and build out. You got Cornette squeezed in there. And then at that point, you got to squeeze the guy. You know, you can't give him space. Good defense, but you got to finish the possession. Oubre 76% for the season. We were talking about this during the break, Scott. Jason Tatum does not have a rest in the second half. He's played the whole way. Oubre misses, and with 7:39 left, do you think he's going the distance here? I mean, unless it stretches one way or another, I think the answer is yes. Doesn't look tired there. Jason Tatum for three to make this a 2-point game. Look right at the crowd. Kind of walk off at that point. Could have finally knocked down a few threes, and he's got it going right now. 28 points on 16 shots, and he's got 9 assists and 5 rebounds, too. Counts, so it comes up short. The Celtics can tie or take the lead right here. There it is. Tatum against Yabusele. Takes them to the dance floor. Step back three for the lead. Bullseye. It's just too good right now. My man has hit a lot of big shots this weekend. 101 to 100. Celtics win in the fourth quarter by 15 points in the first 6 minutes. Defending Maxey now. Got a block. Jason Tatum just blocked Tyrese Maxey. No luck. Brown to Cornette for the chip. Fire the Celtics up. 3-point lead. Timeout Philly.
Driving the Nissan Rogue with Google built in is like the perfect assist.
Hey Google, add basketball hoop to the shopping list.
See why it's been named a Consumer Guide Best Buy for 11 years in a row. Drive the award-winning Nissan Rogue today.
Now get 2.9% APR financing for 60 months or get a low $289 per month lease on Road.
Make your home more comfortable during Bernie and Phil's winter savings event. For a limited time, save up to $2,000 plus get 0% financing for 1 year. Many items are in stock ready for next day delivery or customized to show your unique style and receive in as little as 30 days. Even a small change can make a world of difference. Modular furniture can easily be arranged and rearranged for comfy nights watching your favorite shows. With our amazing prices and savings up to $2,000 plus 0% financing for 1 year. Don't wait. Visit Bernie and Phil's today.
All right, welcome back. The Celtics battling in the fourth, up by 3. Let's go to the plays that got us there. First, start out with Jason Tatum. Top of the key, against the big. That's his spot. That's his shot. That's a home run trot with a stare down of the crowd. He's a confident guy. Then the defense tilts towards Tatum, and Jaylen Brown throws a sweet pass to Cornette right down the middle. Celtics fired up. Cornette's fired up. The Celtics got a 3-point lead. This is a big possession coming out of a timeout. You want to crush a team that doesn't have the major stars out there. You want to crush their confidence. You got to stop out of this timeout.
That stare down from Tatum. That's what we saw after he hit that game winner Friday against the Pelicans. Dude's aura is off the charts right now. 18 to 1 run. Tatum defending Yabusele. With 5. Scoops it. Doesn't go. A little too much English. Tyrese Maxey's got 32 points. Tatum, it has been his fourth quarter. Into the lane. Easy scoop.
Too easy, man. He dropped those shoulders, held that line. Good job by Cornette. Relocating underneath to the other side, and it freed up Tatum on the reverse layup.
It's all on Tyrese Maxey's shoulders right now to stop the bleeding for Philly. He's double teamed. 40 feet from the basket. Finds Oubre. Getting the shot clock is low. Oubre with the miss. Justin Edwards the follow.
Close out possessions. Celtics did everything right. They put 2 on Maxey. They rotated out. They forced a miss. You got to clean up that glass. Final 5 minutes are presented by Eastern Bank. Join us for good. Maxey is fouled. He'll head to the charity stripe.
I'm not sure about this one.
So there's still the challenge.
Yeah, so here's the drive. You're not going to see it from this side. Like, the question is this. Does Hauser go into Maxey and dislodge him? Or does Hauser own his line and Maxey initiates the contact? Everybody, when you play defense, sometimes you have to embrace, you have to brace, right? You got to brace contact. If you don't, you just get creamed in this league, right? You're allowed to brace. You're not allowed to hit a guy. I felt like on that possession, Hauser held his line and Maxey initiated it.
Hauser takes a seat. White back in the game. Porzingis, the only starter who's on the bench right now with Cornette playing. Luke's only shot attempt was that dunk in transition. That the Sixers timeout.
If they're just going to double team Tatum the rest of the way, you have to be ready to attack that.
He was even upset that he caught the ball mid-court. Derek White, fresh off the bench, right back in the scoring column.
And Nick Nurse nodding in approval of that. We don't want Tatum to beat us. We're going to stick 2 on him. We're giving up 3 to Derek White. So let's just see. He's got to be ready.
Yabu for 3. Rebound to Jaylen Brown, his 10th. He's got 19, 10, and 6. Tatum has 33, 6, and 10.
Just got to get your spacing right because they're going to double team Tatum.
Straightaway 3 missed the mark. Here comes Council. He's been a killer in transition. Bumped Holiday and then went to the hole. Celtics bench wanted an offensive foul against Council, who was a load.
That was tough right there.
Go to work. No one's going to help. Go to work. Basically, face guarding Tatum. Brown will find the shoot. Gets in the lane. Over Maxey for 2.
Yeah, I mean, Jaylen Brown is going to have the paint open if he gets there. So he's got to recognize that, and he did on that possession.
Celtics are up to 50% shooting overall. 19 for 46 from distance, 41%. In the corner, it's Oubre. Brown defending him. Here comes Maxey trying to find a sliver of space. Oubre knocks in the 3.
We're overhelping way too much. Joe has to use it or lose a timeout. He's going to use it. He's got to get the defense tied in and locked up.
Lucky and Blades have a lot in common. They both call TD Garden home, and they both get free popcorn at every home game just for being TD cardholders. When they need new gear, they score a 15% discount at the Pro Shop powered by 47 using their TD card. And if they want to explore the greats of the game, they get free access to the Sports Museum and Heritage Hall. But you don't need to be a mascot to get game day benefits. You just need to be a TD cardholder.
It's a double dip for bragging rights in the East and the West. Come on! First, the defending champion Boston Celtics aren't backing down. But the Cavaliers are looking to prove they're the real beasts of the East. Then, it's the Battle of LA when LeBron and his Lakers go head up against Kawhi and his Clippers. Can you believe that? Celtics Cavaliers, Lakers Clippers, Tuesday on TNT.
1-point game, 3 minutes to play. Here's a message from ESPN Bet.
ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN. Get in on trending parlays, daily profit boosts, and exclusive talent markets all season long. New customers can get up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if your first bet doesn't win, and 30 days of ESPN Plus. Scan the QR code to download the app today.
Out of the Celtics timeout, KB, all smiles as per usual. Jason Tatum, by the way, has back-to-back games with 10-plus assists for the first time in his career. Oh, surprised by that.
Well, the idea that they double team him everywhere he goes. You know, for this team, he can make plays. Let's see if he gets a double right here.
is the go-to play for the Celtics down the stretch of these games. Get Tatum switched onto a matchup they like. This is an even better one. Porzingis against Maxey. 5 to shoot. Porzingis over Tyrese Maxey. Can't bank it home. All 5 Sixer starters in double figures. Ricky Council with a lane. White got in the way. Offensive foul. Derek White draws the charge.
Derek White, he sniffed this out very early. As soon as Council got the catch, watch White establish. He's there. He goes up, takes the charge. Nice playoff form for Derek White. All right, it's a big possession. Ball's got to find Tatum, and you got to see what Philly's going to do and try to play off of it.
The matchup they like. Tatum right back to work. The double team for a 3.
Doesn't matter. Philly's going to make sure Tatum does not beat the Celtics. Derek White comes up huge.
Another big shot for Derek White. Look at the shooting for the Celtics in the fourth quarter. 13 for 18. Denied by Holiday. Nick Nurse furious that there was no call.
We have a green light special. Green Lantern looking at it. Let's take a look really quickly. Oh, here's going back to the 3. Tatum drawing 2. White making shots.
No foul, just an out of bounds. Sixers ball. 10 to shoot. Oubre driving to his off right hand. Got the call against Brown. That's Jalen's 4th.
Oubre has been big for Philly. It actually kind of disappeared this fourth quarter. But Oubre is one of these guys that's so confident, not afraid of the big moment. And he saved them a few times offensively when really Philly didn't really have anything going.
Have the Celtics done something to try to eliminate Tyrese Maxey?
Like, he's a star, but there's times when I watch him that he's like he doesn't think of himself as that guy. You can tell because he's a Jet, and you can tell like there's a little hollowness in the way he moves right now.
Oubre splits him. 3-point lead for the Celtics. He picks up the dribble, gets it away to Tatum. Time to shoot. Maxey's man sets the screen. Tatum going to work. Pull-up jumper for 2. Again, Jason Tatum has taken this game over.
There's nobody on the team that can stop him single coverage.
35 for JT. Council crossing up Porzingis. Foul. It's his 5th.
It's tough because Porzingis is trying to get him on the run like that. So he's already at a disadvantage. That's a good play by Council. You're not going to see how quick Porzingis at the rim. Like play off 2 feet, see if you can get a foul.
83% on the year. Ricky Council missed the first. 10 Cassell spent 3 seasons as a Sixers assistant or joining the Celtics.
He made, obviously Maxey puts in the work, but oh my gosh, Mr. Bo, he worked with Maxey. Not only on his game, but on his mind.
1 minute left. Celtics trailed in this game by 26. Now on top by 5. White will take it out to Holiday for 3. Hill shot through Holiday. In the place he started his career.
It doesn't matter. He always makes the big ones. I don't care what kind of game he had. He makes big shots.
As a successful CFO, I have one secret to help you build wealth.
You need to be careful who you listen to when it comes to financial decisions. I'm not a CFO. And this is not a penthouse. It's a Nerd Wallet commercial. I'm not even human.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed thousands of financial products to help you make smarter decisions.
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app and filing your taxes yourself 100% free if you didn't file with us last year. Pay $0 when you file by 2/18. All tax forms, all 100% free. Now this is taxes. File free in the app by 2/18. When you switch to TurboTax, do it yourself.
Celtics thrashing the Sixers in the fourth quarter. Time now for the FW Web assist. It's got to go back one play. Derek White getting downhill, drawing defenses. You see it right here. And Holiday didn't play great through three quarters. The fourth quarter, Holiday was awesome defensively, but at that time, knocking down the threes.
And for a great assist every time, come to FW Web, where the customer is always number one. The Celtics have won this fourth quarter 38-16.
Yeah, the offense unleashed 36 points in the third, 38 points in the fourth.
Check it out. Largest comeback of the season so far, 17 points. Fourth quarter is 6.
Oh, that's good defense. Oh, yeah. This is sweet.
Putting the clamps on him to end this game. Challenge that.
Come on.
Challenge that.
Just do that a principle. Yeah, just do that a principle. We got 2 timeouts. Drew was moving those puppies. Back she goes. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's going to do it. Principle. We might win this one. We might win this one.
Stay here a little longer for the challenge.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Right now, during the Ram Start Something New sales event, get $6,500 total cash allowance on the purchase of select 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. See your local Ram dealer today.
Next game is Tuesday against the Cavs. Top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference. Our coverage begins with Pregame Live at 6:30. Stream all our games on the NBC Sports app. Celtics live stream is presented by the New England Cadillac Dealers, official luxury vehicle of the Boston Celtics.
All right.
This is great because we get to hear Mark.
Yeah, you guys don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this call. However way it goes, you're going to want to hear this description.
What do you think the call's going to be?
I just can't tell when Holiday spikes down with his right arm. I can't tell on his right arm if he get him or not. Right arm, right? No, that's no foul.
That's an Olay, dude.
That's no foul. That's no foul. It's like the perimeter version of pulling the chair.
On Monday at 10 p.m., tune in for Town Fair Tire BST with Belger and Holly. Mike Belger and Michael Holly will give their takes on the biggest sports stories of the day.
No way. Your defense, Holiday, moving them those feet. Nothing on the arm. Pull it back. No. That's Max. Yeah, he's so honest. He'll be like, you know what, Mark? That wasn't a foul. Let's just go the other way.
Now he's talking to his boys. Tony Dobbins in there.
He knows.
It's like that commercial where the kid is like, Coach, you went out of bounds off of me.
Yeah, no one's saying that. No, that commercial. I don't want to ruin the marketing. That commercial is not real.
It's an all-time.
Not real. That guy, whoever wrote that commercial, has never been to an AAU.
Here we go.
All right, buckle up, folks. I'm gonna talk to my kids like this from here on out.
Make the call, Mark.
Come on, Mark. You're killing me here. Here we go.
After review, there was no illegal contact from defender Holiday on the Maxey drive. As a result, the ruling on the floor will be overturned for a no call. Per imminent possession, play will resume with a Boston throw-in on the sideline, with the shot clock reset to 24, as Tatum had the ball in the natural and immediate aftermath of the play. The challenge is successful, however, they will be charged their timeout in this situation.
All right. Celtics 2-0 on challenges tonight, and they get the ball.
I feel like Mark Lindsay can solve all problems just by just deciding. Just deciding all issues.
He should have his own consultations.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Like, if he was on ESPN First Take, and he could be like, after further review, Stephen A., you're more right than Patrick Burns.
Interesting how you choose that as your winner of that debate.
It's interesting.
Did Mark Lindsay tell us where to go to dinner tonight? I don't want to have to decide.
Ooh, Sacramento just did a trade.
De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs?
Yep.
Oh, and Zach Levine's on the booth, too?
Yeah. We'll get into that. Okay.
The NBA. Wow. Well, you got a big show tomorrow, bro.
I do have a show tomorrow.
Big podcast.
Everyone will be listening.
5 to shoot. Holiday. Missed it this time. Porzingis can't clean it up. Shot clock is off. 8-point lead for the Celtics. This is one heck of a comeback. Edwards will take the final shot. Porzingis another block. That's his 5th. The final buzzer sounds, and the Boston Celtics match the biggest comeback in the NBA this season. Down by 26 at one point. They stormed back to win the game 118 to 110 against their rivals from Philly.
Unreal, and give credit to the star players once again. Defense was tilting their way. They made it happen. They made it work. They found different ways to win this game and dominate in the fourth quarter.
Coming up after the game, Tom Giles, Caleb Bird, Forsberg, Eddie, Scal, and I will have post-game live presented by the New England Ford dealers. Brown, Tatum, and Holiday were all a plus 22 in the fourth quarter.
Incredible. All right, let's go to the big play of the game presented by Vistaprint. If Boston needs it, Vistaprint prints it. And take a look. Ball moving. Jason Tatum rises and takes it. Tatum was incredible in the fourth, knocking down big shots, all over the plate, blowing kisses, having stare downs. It was all Tatum and the C's in the fourth, and that's your Vistaprint. Big play of the game.
And the player of the game brought to you by the Chevy Silverado. Head to your New England Chevy dealer where new models are arriving weekly and secure yours today. No surprise. It is Jason Tatum, 35 more, 11 assists. First time he's had double-digit assists.